Hey, yo, homies, it's David of Strong by Lee. Thanks for tuning into this video. In this video, we are going to go over how to do the box jump correctly. We want to talk about this because far too many people, you may be included in this, either don't do the box jump correctly, they don't know how to do the box jump, or they want to learn how to do it correctly. So we're going to go through the more common mistakes of the box jump and then go into how we could do it correctly and how we're going to use it effectively so you don't get injured, you keep it effective, and you see great results from the box jump. The number one thing that you see with people on the box jump is they don't understand what the point of the box jump is. The box jump, first and foremost, is a training tool to reduce the amount of stress that you get from a landing. When you jump, right, there are three phases to a jump. There is the takeoff, there's in air, and then there's the landing. The most stressful part of the jump is the landing. We're going to make a separate video on how to land correctly, but suffice this to say, when you jump onto a box, you can still exhibit full, boom, triple extension of the ankles, the knees, and the hips. And if you're doing it correctly, you're going to be able to get maximum height. But what you're doing is you're cutting the landing. So you don't have to go through that stressful landing portion where you're putting a lot of unnecessary force and pressure into the ankles, knees, and hips, especially if you don't land correctly. So we're gonna go into the box jump. Now with the box jump is when you program the box jump, because you're taking the landing out, you're able to do the box jump more frequently. You're able to jump more frequently. So I'm putting a mat underneath here because I have hardwood floors and I don't want the box to scratch the surface, but ideally you want to jump off of a hard surface. So the first thing that we're going to see in terms of mistakes is people don't land on the box all the way. So you'll see them jump, boom, and they'll land right here on the edge. This is a recipe for disaster. If you want to keep the skin on the shins, then I would totally recommend you jump all the way onto the box. As a fitness coach at a commercial gym, I see it all the time. I see people bang up their shins. You know, there's probably skin somewhere on this box. I know that's really disgusting, but we disinfect, don't worry. I see skin on the box, there's blood on the box. People walk out with bandages on their shins because they banged them up with the box jumps. Don't do that. So make sure you jump fully onto the box. Boom, I'll demonstrate. So boom, bow, okay? Jump fully onto the box. Boom, boom, okay? And then what you see also, another common mistake with the box jump, in addition to that, is people, they jump not into full extension. So they don't exhibit this right here, boom. So you see how my ankles, knees, and hips straighten all the way out, boom. Okay, you're pushing off the ball, boom. You're pushing off the ball, and then you're straightening out the legs. People, because they think they want to showboat with a box jump, they'll get a box that's far too high, and their feet will come up high just like this, but their hips stay low. What you want is you want your hips to go in an upward trajectory when you're doing the box jump. So let me show you the box jump on this. This is a foot and a half high, so it's about it's 18 inches. So we're gonna jump here, boom, boom, land. See how I'm landing nice and soft, fully into the box, boom, boom. So there, you're landing. Another common mistake, people will jump off the box. I mentioned first and foremost in the beginning of the video that one of the greatest benefits of the box jump is that it cuts the landing. You'll see people jump up, I'll jump, boom, and then they'll jump off. Defeats the whole purpose, right? So you're jumping onto the box, boom, boom. Don't want to do that either. So that's another common mistake. A big common mistake I see with the box jump, and I know this has been popularized by popular workout protocols, is that people do the box jump for speed or for time or for reps. Remember, the great thing about the box jump is that it allows you to really hone in on technique if done correctly. It allows you to focus on the takeoff, triple extension, takes away the stress and the impact of the landing. But people, well, they'll do box jump for time. They'll do this. They'll do this. Or they'll do a box jump into a burpee and they'll jump onto the box and they'll go to the other side, do another burpee, come back on here. Fatigue is the enemy of technique. When you get tired, fatigue is gonna go into the toilet. So we wanna make sure that we're not so fatigued when we do the box jump. So programming is a big common mistake for people who do the box jump. You want to choose a box that you're comfortable jumping onto, that you're still able to exhibit good technique and good form, and keep fatigue a little bit lower. You're going to get a little bit fatigued because you're trying to jump up high, work on technique, but the idea behind the box jump is you're still engaging the central nervous system without the stress and the impact of the landing. So here we go, shroop, arm swing, boom, land, boom, land. Okay, last common mistake, when people land on the box, they'll go into a full squat. While that's not inherently bad, what we want to avoid is unnecessary joint stress of the landing. When people jump on a box, you may see something like this, or you may do this, boom, and they'll do this. And they'll step off, boom, they'll do this. Okay, while again, that's not inherently bad, what we want to do is we want to exhibit good control. Control equals stability, equals safe, equals power production, and keeping the joints intact. When we jump, we want to land, boom, stick that landing. Boom, boom, stick that landing. Boom, jump, stick that landing, and then step down. Okay? Now, if you have a box that's really, really high, I don't have the box here, but let's say you have a box really high, it's not going to be practical for you to just step off like so, right? So what you can do is you can get another box or a stepper or a stool, put it on the side, so you get up here, boom, step down, right? So that is the box jump. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you avoid these common mistakes so that next time you jump up onto a box, it could be a metal plyo box or it could be a soft foam one where it's a little bit safer, that you avoid injury, you use it to the best of your abilities, and you improve your training program. This is David of Strong by Lee. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube, Strong by Lee. Please like my Facebook, Strong by Lee. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, ideas, or topics that you would like for me to talk about to help you transform your body, please shoot them over to me at strongbylee@gmail.com. This is David. Till next time, peace.